the Central Committee is the question of title deeds. We did not have enough time to deal with that question. So I might not answer authoritatively on that because there is a debate out there of whether should 99-year leases continue or people should be given property rights. The Congress did not address this question. But in terms of our general principle is that the land needed to return to the black people. What we stand opposed to is the manner in which it was done, where contingent will then grab the most fertile, more than one farm and so forth. Land must be shared equally to the people of Zimbabwe. That's the general principle. That's what we believe. This is why when we talk of restoration of production on farms, we need to begin to say who works the farm, because the land must be given to those who work the farm. You can't give land to what we term cell phone farmers. You can't do that. So you need people that will work the land, and linked to that, as communists, we are saying there must be a land bank. A land bank that will resource the farmers. If you look in the Rhodesian days, the white commercial farmers, the reason why they were successful, by the way, is that the bank financed them. Now we have this challenge, therefore, that can a commercial bank give a loan to a person who's a holder of a 99-year lease? So this is why I'm saying Congress did not have really enough time to engage on this question, and hopefully the Central Committee will engage on this question and make a pronouncement to say what is our position, 99-year leases, and in relation to banks advancing loans. The 16 comrades, I'm not sure whether the majority of them are based in Johannesburg. My sister is asking if how are we going to build. The reason why I was saying that this one is this one is there, was to reflect, try and give a general view to say the party is spread out. But again, the working class, because as communists were not restricted by borders, in any case, ours is to say borders must fall because workers have no country. And the diaspora has actually sustained the economy of Zimbabwe. They are buying residential stays, they are the ones that are keeping the economy running in the construction industry, for example. These are the people that are keeping families alive either through remittances that they send. I do not have figures on top of my head on how much annually this country receive remittances. Our parents and families receive groceries, and I'm sure you drive on the highway, you see the number of vehicles on my line carrying goods to the deepest part of Zimbabwe. Then, for the question that arises, which we did meet with other civil society organizations in South Africa, and it's something which is in the constitution, though it's not implemented, it arises the question of the diaspora vote. To what extent can you allow Zimbabweans in the diaspora to participate in the electoral process? And if you allow Zimbabweans in the diaspora to participate in the electoral process, what then becomes the role of the party, like the Zimbabwe Communist Party, in mobilizing those working class in South Africa and elsewhere to participate in the electoral process? Again, I think the question, which I understand in terms of building the structures in rural areas, I think the thinking is that Zimbabwe Communist Party must prepare itself for 2023 elections. Therefore, if you are preparing yourself for 2023 elections, build the structures. And I've already addressed that question. That's not the case. If conditions do allow, if conditions do allow, we will make a we will do so. But as I've said, we must do a scientific analysis. But most importantly is to understand a communist party. What is a communist party? A communist party is an organ of the working class. Where is the working class located? That's what we must understand. And can a communist party go to an election on its own without the working class? It can't. So a communist party with its alliance partner, the working class, organized under trade unions and informal sector organizations, must therefore reach an agreement to say the conditions now are ripe for us as the workers to contest state power through an election using our vehicle, our party, the Zimbabwe Communist Party. So where we are, we have not engaged trade unions around that. What we have simply done as the Zimbabwe Communist Party is to position the Zimbabwe Communist Party and place it as the organ of the working class. The task is therefore to build trade unions. The trade unions, as the Congress said, must build the Zimbabwe Communist Party. Once that is done, we will then make a pronouncement. My brother, the state, you are correct. It's an instrument with an organ controlled by one class, which oppresses other classes. And we have said the Zimbabwean state, it's a deep state, just like in Egypt. Only that in Zimbabwe, we were allowed to have 22 presidential candidates outside the ZANU-PF candidate Mnangagwa, right? And none of the candidates were adopted during elections. They all went to contest elections. But the reality is, we're in a deep state. We have seen in the past, 2008, that you can win an election but not attain state power. For you, therefore, to attain state power, you need then to win over the state apparatus. Emmerson Mnangagwa became president without an election in 2017. If you recall, a week before the 14th of November 2017, ZANU-PF structures all over the country were endorsing Robert Mugabe as their candidate, endorsing Grace Mugabe and so forth. After 14, just before a day before the Central Committee, which fired everyone else of the G40, the very same structures are now